Okay, sports fans, here we are, Galveston, 21st October. Before you is a 2007 Ford F150 regular cab, long bed, has the 4.2 V6 and automatic transmission. Very nice vehicle. Was used as the county mosquito truck, I think probably all its life. Does have bed liner in it, and I do use it as my work truck. Got a trailer hitch. It's rated at 5,000, I believe. Sheet metal is all outstanding because it was undoubtedly parked indoors. Only rust when I got it was there at the door handles, and it's returning after a year, so it'd be something you need to touch up. Hardly any rust other than superficial. Only real issue it has is the tires are just old. It does not have a spare. It used to have a little bit of a driveline clunk, but it was just the slip joint. I lubed the splines a little bit and took care of it. 69,000 miles, and they are authentic miles. I looked on the database for Texas State inspection. You might find a similar truck or maybe a little fancier for that price, but anything that is decent is gonna have probably 250,000 miles on it. It does have a new air cleaner. I renewed the brake fluid. I freshened up the coolant. I was going to change the transmission fluid, but it really is not that dirty. So I actually have the filter and a gallon of fluid. In my previous videos, these 4.2s are really simple and pretty reliable. Biggest problem is the coil pack. That plastic block tends to crack in hot weather climates. The valve cover gaskets, and sometimes the valve cover itself would crack, but that would have probably materialized by now. I think it was on the earlier models that had that problem. Battery is pretty new, still got a year of warranty. Just the tires really are the issue. A couple of them have some slow leaks. They do have some old plugs in them, so I was considering getting a whole set of tires. I'll make a deal with somebody. If somebody will pay full price for the truck, I will get a brand new set of 4, and I will only charge an extra $100 for it. So what would that be, like $5,600? Blue book on these is around $5,500 to $6,500, but with so little miles, this thing is a real cream puff. All right, let's start her up. Go for a little spin. Let me buckle my seatbelt. Let me do a pause here. How do I pause it? All right, here we are resuming. I forgot to mention we're at the beach. Everybody can be envious. Runs and drives pretty much perfectly. These V6s do not get near as good a gas mileage as you would hope for, although it is a big V6 and it is a pretty big heavy truck. But a perfect work truck. Does have the jump doors, so you got some room behind the seats. You could actually put a little some toolboxes or some, maybe even a little shelf unit. You could even cram another worker in there in a pinch. So 60 miles an hour and perfectly smooth. Not a noise. I don't want to go too fast. I saw policemen patrolling earlier. Anyway, no effort on the wheel. Alignment feels good. Brakes do have a little bit of pulsation because it did sit. It sat, and I'm sure the rotors got a little bit of pitting somewhere, so it can cause a pulsation. For my purposes, it doesn't really matter. I haven't checked the pads, but I think they're probably okay. Like I say, I will work a deal. I'll put brand new tires on all 4 corners for an extra $100. Don't bother trying to beat me up on the price because I'd like to sell it because I'm going down to Belize, but if I don't sell it, too much glare there. A really solid truck, no rust, authentic low miles, and led a pretty easy life. So this is not a beater, even though it's 17 years old. And it has the very, very simple and reliable 4.2 overhead valve engine. I'll go to get it up to 65 here. God damn, it's a glare. No hands on the wheel. Goes down the road, arrow straight. No noises. Air conditioner cranks. One issue does have occasionally the air conditioner has to take a few seconds to make up its mind to cool. I don't know if the pressure sensor, let's see, I really haven't troubleshot it because it's never been an issue. It's never left me sweating. It always cools. Most of the time it's instantaneous, but sometimes it wants to think about it. Where's my... We'll do a temperature check here. We are idling. Anyway, you can see the air conditioner works. Alright, signing off from 2007 Ford F-150 in Galveston. You can see the gauges. They have never been anything but middle of the range, except for the fuel gauge, obviously. Signing off.